Hey guys, back with another supplement review. This is David from Mission to Muscle, and today we're going to review a pump product. I just finished an hour and 45 minutes of a pull day in the gym, and I want to knock this review out for you guys so you guys can actually be aware of this product being out there if this is something you're looking for. Now, this is good to be taken on its own. I had benefits with it on its own. I've taken this 5 times, and I stacked it with other pre-workouts, high Stim pre-workout, Phenom. I stacked it with Phenom, and I stacked it with Rec today, and delivered very, very, very good on what it delivers. And that I'll get into after I go over the ingredient profile. And some of you might be kind of wowed by the amount on some of the ingredients, the dosages of some of the ingredients in this pump product here, because it's highly dosed for cell swelling. So, but does it deliver? And is it worth it? We'll get into all that. We'll get into the cost and everything too, just so you guys have an idea. So if it's something you guys want to try, give it a whirl. So we'll put the ingredient profile right in front of me here. We got beta alanine at 4 grams. Now this is on 2 scoops we're going over on this. That's 4 grams of beta alanine. That's for the itching, the scratching, the tingling. That's for the more reps, more sets in the gym, and less fatigue. Then we have the citrulline malate at 4 grams. Now, they don't say if this is 2 to 1, 1 to 1. That's a little gripe I have with this, but their YOLO dark side was a 2 to 1. So we're going to assume it's that. So it's not a big dose because you're going to get less than 3 grams, probably 2.5 grams of L-citrulline if that's the case. And then the rest is going to be the malic acid. So that's for those of you who don't know, in higher dosages, that's for some really good vasodilation and some extra endurance in the gym with the malic acid. Then we have betaine anhydrous at 4 grams. It's almost double. That is pretty much double what you see in most pre-workouts. And that's for cell hydration, power output in the gym. And at 4 grams, that is a great dose. Also has some health benefits to it. I love betaine anhydrous. I like to see it in almost every pre-workout that I use, because not only does it give you that cell swelling and that power output in the gym at a good dose, especially when it's formulated really well, but also it helps with homocysteine levels in the body. So if you train really hard, it helps with recovery afterwards to kind of level you out and keep you level during your training there as well. Then we have glycerol powder at 4 grams. Now, this is no 65% like you see in a lot of those hydroprime, those glycer power, all that stuff where it's only 65% at 1 gram, and that's where you're getting less than 1 gram. This is 4 grams of glycerol. Now that's going to deliver cell swelling. If you've never taken above 2 grams of glycerol powder, then you try something like this, you're in for an experience as far as cell swelling goes. But there's other benefits that come along with that cell swelling. Then we have coconut water power. They have listed here. I think they meant powder, but hey, sounds better, power. That's 1 gram. So that is going to help with hydration. It's going to have a coconut water powder, or powder has electrolytes in it, some things like minerals and stuff that you can use during your training to keep you hydrated during your training. Then we have nitrogen at 750 milligrams. This is a vasodilator. This is an arginine and silicate formulation where the arginine, and this concoction here has been shown to keep nitric oxide's levels elevated up to 4 to 5 hours after ingesting it. And with the silicate in this, it's also been shown to be healthy for the inner walling of the blood vessels. So fantastic ingredient. Then we have creatine magna power at 700 milligrams. And this is actually a very good ingredient, a very good form of creatine, but it is not your creatine dose for the day. So this is not great to be used in most pre-workouts as your creatine dosage, because this is a formulation of magnesium and creatine designed to actually deliver the creatine quicker into the cells for more ATP turnover for energy production. And then we have Spectra. Now Spectra is like S7, but it's got a whole lot of other more studies basically than S7 does. S7's pretty much only got studies on the manufacturer testing out there, one ingredient pretty much, and telling you what you're going to get from it. This one here has got over 30 studies to it, and at 100 milligrams it's been shown to increase no production by 64%. And at 2 scoops, it's got 200 milligrams. And this is a veggie, fruit, herbal formulation. As you can see, it's got quite a few different ingredients in it. So, PMV Dark Side by Hype Supplements. What can you expect? So on this one here, just so you guys know, the beta-alanine, you don't feel it that much. You might feel light tingles, but at 4 grams, you expect to feel more. But what's interesting, just so you guys know, I stacked this with a couple other, like I named in the beginning here. And when I stacked this, it lessened the beta-alanine effect in those. So something ingredient-wise in this pump product, whether it's the high dosages of betaine anhydrous or the glycerol, it dampened the beta-alanine effects. Kind of weird, kind of interesting, actually. I mean, the tingles and stuff are not really what you're going to benefit from beta-alanine. It's just the ingestion of beta-alanine to actually produce that less fatigue. So the tingles are just that effect that you get in the beginning to kind of rev you up for some people, make you feel like something's working and stuff like that. So not feeling it doesn't mean that it's not benefiting you. So just so you guys know. And as far as taste on this thing, this is a grape. I don't know if it was a grape punch or something like that, and it's a great flavor. I mean, it's very, very decent. I'm not rating flavors. I believe this is something, the pre-workout you take, it takes you 5 minutes at that to actually down it. So it's either going to make you gag and have an aftertaste and go, oh, or you're just going to take it and you're going to be like, yeah, it's good. So I'm not going to say it's sweet or something like that. This is very, very tolerable. You will have no problems with it. Great, great flavor. So what to expect from this? So I took this on its own, and I took it with other pre-workouts. The workout today, what you can expect from this is not a massive vasodilation type pump product, as you can tell. So you have some out there that have arginine nitrate and, Vaso-6 and all these other ingredients in it for no production to dilate those vessels. But this is not a massive dilator. This one here, and it delivers. This one here is a massive cell sweller. You're going to get great cell swelling off of this pre-workout. You will feel bigger. So I did back today, and I don't think I've gotten cell swelling like this like I got today off of any other pre-workout. And it's because the betaine anhydrous at 4 grams and the glycerol at 4 grams that delivers. It will deliver every time for you. The cell swelling is that muscle popping. You look bigger. I mean, it's not that you just feel bigger, but you look bigger from the cell swelling off of this thing. So it delivers very well. And if you're not into trying to look bigger, because what do we get in the gym from looking bigger? Hell, nothing. It's but benefiting for muscle growth, when you have a product that's designed with the amount of cell swelling that this one is, you also get extra power output. I got power output in the gym, I got better muscle endurance in the gym, and I've gotten better recovery from my workouts and my training. And I'm not talking about this as a fix-it-all type ingredient, and it's going to be amazing and turn you into Superman, but you do notice the extra power output, the cell swelling, and the recovery. So it's a fantastic product. The thing is, this is a very expensive product. So this runs, I think, $60 to $70 for a 40-20 serving container. So it's not too far off of some of these pump products, maybe $10, $15 more than some other ones that are out there. It just depends on what you're looking for. So bottom line, if you're looking for something that doesn't have a lot of vasodilation ingredients, but just kind of delivers, it's not going to make you all vascular or anything like that if you're thin. I mean, besides, you have to be thin in order to get that way, and you have to have the blood vessels built from the grips and the tension that you've put on the muscle over the years. But you're looking for something that's going to deliver more power output, that's going to make you just power through a workout and have more muscle endurance and hydration and recovery, if that's what you're looking for, then this is definitely a product that it's worth it to try. So this is Dave. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. I'm going up to my house now, and I'm going to get some water and some food in me. And I think I did pretty well through this review, as far as I didn't nod off or I didn't get all lethargic, even though I felt it a few times. Hopefully the review was decent for you guys. I'm only here to help. If you can, before you leave a thumbs up for the video. It does help the channel. Other than that, we'll see you guys next time on the channel for the next review. See you then.